Here's Johnny! What is up, you guys? It's your boy Daddy Goose from Crimson Black Games. If you guys are from Crimson Black Games, decided to come on over and check out my solo music reaction channel. Thank you guys so much for checking out today. Or if you guys from the web, decided to click on this motherfucking K.A.A.N. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. Or part of the 3.2 thousand subscribers decided to check out today's episode. Thank you so much, because today, ever since our little hiatus, we are back with a rap reaction. We've done a few metal songs, so I figured it's time for a rap one. And I had a poll up, so if you guys didn't get a chance to vote on that, you should probably hit that bell button, because I've been uploading stuff to my community tab so you guys can vote on some songs on what's next to come. And you guys voted K.A.A.N over Stormzy. So, like I said, today we're doing K.A.A.N, and we had some suggestions for him, and one of them being Concealed the Outro is one of the most popular recommendations for this guy. So I am really, really excited, because I honestly believe K.A.A.N can't put out a bad song. So I'm really excited to check this one out. With that being said, let's get on to it. Concealed the Outro by K.A.A.N. Let's go.
My father used to tell me I was nothing more than worthless. A stupid motherfucker that would live without a purpose. Put my thoughts up on the page so I can try to prove them wrong. And every time I write a song, I reminisce about the pain that I'm repressing in my brain, so I don't have to feel alone. And I've been living with depression, so I wonder how this shit really begins. I'm comfortable with the thoughts and vision, and now it is. I've been working on this.
Oh, that was a cool line.
Still, I feel like nothing that I do is good enough. My insecurities are creeping in, so they will seep into the music. Ain't it funny when other people see your pain as I'm using, abusing many appeal, and I'm in the way I feel, to the point that my reality's the farthest thing from real. The only thing I ever needed was a little piece of love, and I couldn't find that in people, so I was seeking and drugs, and I wanted to be the greatest. Instead I'm facing the truth, but the fact of the matter is that I'm losing it. What's the use? And I know I'm sounding repetitive, like a lust for living. I pray that I've been forgiven. I say it.
That's how my brain feels when I listen to this. Dude, there wasn't even like an intro. It was from the second on. Instantly insane. And he hasn't stopped. 41 seconds of straight bars. And I say this every time we listen to K.A.A.N. Where do you start when you write this? Where do you start? Where the fuck do you begin? Like, this is cracked. How long is this taking to record in the studio? Or is he just that good, he just one takes it? He writes this for about 3 hours, however long it takes him to write it, and then he just records it, one take, done. That'd be crazy to think about. To even just think about, that's crazy. So far, obviously cracked. It's just like, it's a lot to take in. I'll tell you that.
And take a picture for sinners to get the sentiment critical. The claim to explain it, it wasn't evident. A premonition of my early death, I make it prevalent. My level and confessing that if I was down and out, I can't sell my soul to be relevant. Got abandoning around, like fuck, I'm finally free. I'm ignoring all of my problems. I said I bury them deep, but I'm actually terrified. And my paranoia was verified, cause I just realized I don't wanna make it to 25. A suicidal, psychopathic, schizophrenic kind of God is looking for your empathy, hoping that you'll remember me. The message I provided collided within the melody of metamorphosis and religion, giving debauchery, the resurrection of a savior coming out of Nazareth, where you can catch a laceration and a crucifixion. Under what condition you make the decision, moving like a sin in my position, living at the bottom, wishing I was with it, couldn't tell the difference. I'm tired of giving the false repentance, my faith in the book that was written by other people that probably wrote with agendas, so every word was intended for anyone who will follow attention. I got a testament, it's like the book of Mark, and a spark in the revolution. My story a revelation, amazing. I'd rather save and debated everything on my mind.
Sorry with the double pause, but you can't listen to this for the first time and get all of it, right? Like, he's saying so much. On top of that, what I was thinking about, because he's rapping this fast, every song so far has been like this. But you have to think, how many songs does this guy have? And it's all like this. How many words and sentences can this guy string together before he runs out of ideas? It's literally insane. However, the main reason why I paused this, that thing in the background, I think is an actual song, because it sounds very familiar. Na, na. I don't know what song it is, but I'm 98% sure it's from a song. I don't mind that, and I understand what people go for when they put in things from other songs in the background of their songs. This wasn't done right, though, in my opinion. It's just over and over, those 3 words, or however many she's saying. I think it would have been better if he has his entire section of just what he's doing, and then he stops rapping completely. That part goes on as like an interlude thing, and then it kicks back in. I like that vibe better, more than it just repeating itself over his lyrics. Like, it's not over, like, it's not louder than him, but it is very distracting. Other than that, that's my only critique so far. I'm going to try to go a little longer without pausing this time. But this is just like K.A.A.N is a different vibe. It's not your typical rap. Well, it's rap. I don't know what I'm gonna try to say, so I'm just gonna click play.
While I was taking a mental picture and pacing, my train of thought is evasive and fading within my memories from a deadly addiction of always staying sedated and claiming I want to make it another more than a follow with no apologies for it. I'm forcing my fucking happiness, don't know what I believe in. I'm seething and barely breathing, was thinking of positivity. The
That was cool, the beat cut there.
Like a fallacy. I got a way to go and I'm showing you people gradually. I've been imagining a better life and then I contradict the consequence of feeling like a loser with no confidence. And I've been all alone, I'm trying to find the source and end the piece. I suffocate the beat until the flow is big consumed. I strangulate that motherfucker to the tone and turn the night to ruin. And if I'm being honest, I think I'm losing my passion. I'm passing on opportunities, giving it to distractions. The problems that I've been having is all the fits of facade. It's quantity over quality, profit over the product and shit. If it makes $1, who gives a fuck if it's garbage? We'll get it radio playing and that'll make it a classic. And take a nigga with talent is by the biggest of grin. It's hard to put him on the pedestal. He'll eventually catapult the perpetual force of the action was so distracting. They forgot that motherfucker was never decent. And rapping derivatives of the past and there ain't nobody original. But niggas stealing styles and never giving their credit. Accepting that shit's pathetic. A hypothetical ponderance. I put it on the paper for people. I'm being honest with abolishing a novice. A murdering is accomplice. A complicated affair with a notorious ignorance. These habitual liars supplying a lot of ignorance. It's all about an image.
2.5 minutes hasn't stopped
You
yet.
got a positive message, then it's impossible to overcome the current plight of rap. Combating obstacles are logical. To think that the future is looking brighter when money comes into play. And the vision will get distorted because you was forcing the feeling by acting out of your character. You lost your sense of pride and society. That embarrass your bad at making it now while you coming up from the rubble. Refuse to be interrupted. No need for an introduction. My shit is really disgusting. It's different and impeccable, intelligent and highly respectable. You're susceptible to this lyrical giant. A tyrant acting defiant. I'd rather do this alone. So motherfucking alliance aligning with preservation. The practice my dedication by defecating the delicate, relegated with delegates to giving rigor mortis. Supported within a deficit, celebrated irreverence, televising my decadence from years of destitution. The resolutions are relevant. It's got it to the point where I can see that nothing's really all. It's leaving me appalled. I'm embarrassed. I would get involved.
We're gonna pause one more time, and we're gonna ride the last minute out. I'm gonna be real. The thing I mentioned earlier about that background song is actually so much worse than I thought. It's actually annoying. It's actually taking me out of the song completely. It is so in your ears. I was gonna say in your face, but it's not really in your face. It's like you're listening to it. It's awful. It's genuinely almost ruining the whole song. Like I said, I wish he just did his own thing. It would pause and then play it, and then he goes back to him doing his thing. But it is like really annoying, and it's just over and over and over. I'm not sure why they thought that was a good idea to play the entire song. It's like the song Around the World. It's like around the world, but it's whatever the fuck they're saying, because I don't know the song well, but that's literally what it is, over top of a rap song that's going so hard. It's awful. Let's ride out the rest of the song.
Regression, for I have yet to evolve. Gotta find a spot to put my aggression before I'm gone. With the pain that I feel is lasting so long. So by the end of this song, I pray I find my desire. Cause I'm refusing to fake and I'd rather fall to retire. So my generation remedial. I really can't believe this shit is happening any line. I'm surrounded by fucking geniuses and you gotta be kidding. The only thing I was meant to be the dopest motherfucker that people will probably never see. And if I never make it, then I'm fulfilling the prophecy. Everything that I write has been centered.
That line was crazy for K.A.A.N. Okay, Concealed the Outro by K.A.A.N. Pause it there. One thing I really like about K.A.A.N is watching the music videos. He does it better than almost anyone else. I love watching him vibe on screen. And just like his flow, like yeah, you can listen to his flow. But watching him like rap in the video is so clean, man. He's just like, you could tell he's just relaxed, or he's just vibing. And like it pulls me into the song more because I get the vibe more. And then when I'm out in my car listening to K.A.A.N, like I can picture him vibing, and then it helps me vibe even more because I get into the groove of his song. And that's one thing he does really, really well. Really like it. Once again though, with K.A.A.N, obviously start to finish, didn't breathe, didn't take a break. The guy's cracked. We all know that. Still haven't had a song not like that. So I'd be kind of interested if there's songs that are slower that aren't fucking fully cracked out like this. And I already kind of talked about the background noise. I don't want to beat that to the ground because that part really killed the song. Like, genuinely, if someone remade this song and it was just the song and not that part, we're talking like an extra like 15 points on the scale of 0 to 100. That's how much that really, like, I don't even know if I would listen to this song on my own time because of that part. That is how much that part is, like, it bugged me. Which sucks because obviously it's a super talented song and he goes off and he has some really good bars, really cool lyrics. But that part just, like, yeah, it sucked. I don't know how else to put it. So that being said, 0 out of 100, I wanted to give this probably without the background thing, probably like a 79, somewhere in there. I don't know if it quite cracked the 80s, but with that part in there, I'm talking like 68 or something. Like it brought it down a lot. Like, genuinely, I can't see myself listening to that again because I'd have to listen that sentence over and over and over, which really sucks. Who the fuck made that the final count? Like, why so loud? Why not in the background more? Either way, I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting. Let me know what you guys think about that part, and maybe I'll readjust my ranking system. Maybe I'll have to give it another listen on my own time. But that being said, let's move on to the next one. Okay, up next, a song I almost guarantee none of you have listened to, so maybe you're coming to my channel and hearing it for the first time as well. I was going to go with a couple different songs, but I got clickbaited by this song because it came out 23 hours ago. Not even out for a full day as of time of recording. So I went with that one. Might as well hop on the new song train while we can. And that's pretty much as close as we can get, because this is going to come out tomorrow, which means it will have been out for not even a full day, but 24 hours probably, according to the who cares? Anyways, K.A.A.N, Where the Wild Things Are. I like where this is going already, just from the title. So let's get it. Oh, shit. 2.5 minutes. Very short song. Okay.
Capitalize off the wordplay, my rhymes ill. Collateralize in the competition, they all kill. Rationalizing these manic thoughts that I conceal. Bombing your home like a drone strike, we destroy your bill. Tougher than steel, tell them I'm feeling surreal. We got another ordeal, moving these wheels, trying to get to where I'm going. I'm driving this automobile, popping a pill. I'm seeing colors, hallucinating, wondering what is real. We never stopping to yell, they know the deal. What does the madness reveal? Bodies on bodies, they smelling the corpse. Rigor mortis hidden under the floor. Blood on the walls in the center, revealing the murderous venom is hungry for more. This is a war, you can feel it in your core. Please allow us to explore. This is like BC, you ain't never seen nothing like me before. They say I'm crazy, I'm insane. Screw loose in my brain.
Oh, his videos, man.
Helping me with these migraines. Chief in all this tree, I'm paranoid, I'm a madman. I can barely breathe, hot box in this octane. I'm smoked out and doped out, get knocked out. I rolled up and got high, they came down. We dipped out, hitting the streets, the beast loud. About to kill something, nigga, we letting the beast out. Call it a purge, the way that I work with these words. All of my shit is absurd, whenever I'm feeling perturbed. I get a verb, verbally flipping the bird. Fuck what you heard, shit in that spit is superb. Sometimes I speak in the third, pitching a nerve, just like I'm Larry David. Your enthusiasm getting curbed. This is a...
Okay, we're going to pause because we're halfway into really short songs. We're only going to get one pause in. Would you consider this a slow song? I literally just mentioned that in the last one, which is typical Daddy Goose style. Always saying something that happens in the next video. But I don't know if you would really consider this slow. It's definitely slower. I really like his vibe in this one. The flow is really, really cool. He's got some absolute bars. I like that you can understand more. I mean, I'm not going to hide it. When he's going at mock fucking Jesus over here, it's hard to understand what he's saying a lot of the time. I mean, there's a couple bars where you just, out of nowhere, you're like, holy shit, I heard that whole thing and it was amazing. But this one, you can actually really understand it. Verbally flipping the bird is a fucking crazy line. I love that. We're going to keep going. Great vibe here. Once again, the music video style, it's real. I love this style, especially for this genre. It's done a really well job. I said that last episode. I said extremely well last episode. Now I just said he's doing a really well job. I don't even say well in general. What the fuck? Anyways, just keep going.
Countdown, we could detonate, moving to high speeds on the interstate. They ain't original, nigga, they imitate. Tell them we innovate, now we are getting the record straight. Won't you allow me to demonstrate all of these words that I'm giving? They penetrate, breaking the skin, slam dunking like a Vince Carter going above the rim. I gotta win, we got my friends, they let the animals out of the pen. Will you survive or will you die? Step on the side, then it depends. The way that you do it, the way that you move it, contingencies like on perspective, review it. Don't ever abuse it, this is psychopathic music. They say I'm crazy, I'm insane. Screw loose in my brain. Smoke the ounce of weed is helping me with these migraines. Sheathing all this tree, I'm paranoid, I'm a madman. I can barely breathe, hot boxing this octane. I'm smoked out and doped out, get knocked out. I rolled up and got high, then came down. We dipped out, hitting the streets, the beast loud. About to kill something, nigga, we letting the beast out.
Something tells me K.A.A.N likes to smoke weed. It's like every other second of the video. Wow, K.A.A.N, where the wild things are. That was a cool vibe. Also, the more I listened to it, I think it kind of tricked me with the beat, how it's a slower beat, but he's actually still rapping fairly fast. It's not actually a slower song, like I said. It's just the beat is slower, which throws everything off. Really, really good. He actually had pauses and breathed in there, which is funny because it's, I'll still say it's a lot slower. I know I just said it's not really slower, but it is slower, and he's breathing in this, but not in the other ones. And it's half of the length. But I like the vibe there. I hope there's more songs kind of like this. Don't get me wrong, I love classic vibe. I mean, I never reacted to them on channel because I've already heard these two songs before, but I found out this guy by Concepts 1 and 2, and then just never listened to K.A.A.N again. Hence why we're starting to react to him on the channel, because I'm like, Concepts 1 and 2 were amazing. Why am I not reacting to more of him on the channel? And why did I stop listening to him? So, like, obviously, songs like that are really, really, really good. But this is a whole different side of him that's... It's a different mood from him, and I really, really like it. And the music video, once again, his vibes are immaculate. 0 out of 100. This is interesting because I don't know where to put on the scale because it isn't like his other stuff, which is tricking my brain into thinking it might be lower than what it actually is. It should be higher. I think I'm going to give this an 80 flat. I think it feels cursed to give the song anything under an 80, but I don't know if it actually exceeds over an 80. So I think an 80 flat is where we're going to keep it here. But with that being said, let's move on to today's outro and recap. Wow, K.A.A.N. What a legend. He said it himself in that first song. I don't know exactly what the lines were, but he's kind of saying he's like an underground goat that no one's going to know about. And not that no one knows about him, but he is still severely underrated. I can't believe he hasn't had more attention than what he's got. The guy is so talented. It's wild. Get this guy on America's Got Talent. No, he's super, super good. I love that we finally got two different sides of him today, and a really quick one and a slower one, I keep saying. Really, really cool vibes. So like always, make sure you guys leave some more comments by him. Looks like he's got like I thought he was done with this new album, but it's like he's releasing stuff every couple days still. The guy is just a lyrical writing genius, I guess, and never runs out of ideas. That part might be more crazy than his actual rapping skills. It's just the fact that he's just can constantly write with like 0 choruses and just straight flow. It's wild. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode as much as I did. And on top of that, if you guys made it this far into the outro, you know what time is. Secret outro word of the day, which means when I say this word to you, comment it down below, and it just goes to show me you guys are watching all the way to the end of these outros, which I really do appreciate. Secret outro word is... I didn't fucking pick one, like always, and I'm running out of words, and I look around my room to see if I can find anything, and I fucking can't. So secret word of the day is going to be screwdriver, I guess. If you comment the word screwdriver, I'll know you're a real one for watching all the way to the end. But, have a good night, everybody. Daddy Goose out.